Is working for VIPKID in the years 2020 or even 2021 still worth it? You may have seen and heard of other online teachers that work for VIPKID ending their journeys with them this year and moving on to other companies. And they have very good reasons to do so. But you may still be wondering if it's worth it for you to continue working for VIPKID or even to get hired with VIPKID in the years 2020 or 2021. And in this video, I will be giving you my top 5 reasons why you should continue to work for VIPKID and to keep them in your schedule these years. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Jenna Lee from liveeatteach.com, and in this channel I talk all about teaching online, building your own online business, and becoming your own boss. I am also a referring coach, so I will help you get hired if you want to work at any one of the 3 companies I work for. So I work for VIPKID, GoGoKid, and OUTSCHOOL, and I believe diversifying is very important. So if you already work for one of these companies but are interested in working for another, definitely email me below or use my referring links, and I would love to help you get hired and get started on your journey. Now the question is it still worth it to work for VIPKID this year or even next year? And I want to give you a little backstory about my journey with VIPKID and why I still believe it's a great company to continue to work with, or at least keep on your schedule a little bit this year. I got hired with VIPKID in July of 2020. I started working and got fully booked with them by August 2020. I got offered a base pay of $7.50, which was not very high, but I do get incentives on top of that. I get anywhere from $1 to $3 extra per class. So that means I will be getting paid at least $8.50 per class, and $8.50 times 2 is $17. So that is what I will be getting paid per hour at least. When I first started out, I was working pretty much full time. I was working between 25 to 30 hours a week, and I was making about $2,500 a month, which was a very good amount to be making. As I continued to work with VIPKID and I saw that there were more opportunities to make more money, I started to add some companies onto my schedule. So I added GoGoKid, which offered me a base pay of $8.80, and OUTSCHOOL, and that company allows you to set your own price per class. Now, the reason I'm telling you this and that you can make more money at other companies is because I believe you should definitely diversify and work for more than one online company, especially if you want to make this a full-time career and really gain true independence. However, I still believe working for VIPKID this year and next year is super important, and here are the reasons why. First and foremost reason is it is an established company. It has been established for 4 years and has had all that time to build a huge student base. VIPKID also has a huge online community of teachers that really will help you with anything that you need, will support you along the way. So that is a great benefit for VIPKID. VIPKID also has a huge resource for teachers. They have workshops that you can learn, English teaching tips and tricks. They have classes that you can take. They have certifications that you can get. You can get the TEFL certification for free on VIPKID. So if you're someone that might look into venturing and becoming your own independent ESL teacher online and having your own students, then VIPKID has a huge resource for you to really improve upon your teaching skills. VIPKID is still also a popular choice for if you want to refer other teachers and become a coach like me. And the reason I know this is because when you do a Google search or do a YouTube search, VIPKID still comes up as one of the top companies that are searched for, more than my other 2 companies, which are GoGoKid and OUTSCHOOL. So if you want to become a coach, there is more teacher base for you to refer to the program. My second reason why you should continue to stay with VIPKID is because you can get booked outside of peak times more than some other companies. For instance, with GoGoKid, my main bookings come from the peak times. With VIPKID, really a lot of students are booking outside of those peak times, and those peak times are from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Beijing time, then you would just convert that to your own time zone. So they have more hours available, especially when talking about online ESL companies. Along with this, you can teach evening classes with VIPKID, and many of those will still get booked as well. I know teachers that teach mainly in the evenings, and they have a great schedule. The third reason to continue to teach with VIPKID is that VIPKID has many levels that you can teach. Since they have a huge student base, they have kids from the ages of 3 on to 16 or 17 or 18. I don't even know how big that range is, but it is a huge range for an online ESL company. You can also teach different supplementary classes like story time classes where you teach expression and how to read a book, or even STEM classes where you're teaching English and science together. And you can really get more resources as well under your belt by doing this. My fourth reason to continue to work for VIPKID is it allows you to free up your daytime hours. So if you are someone that needs your day open for either another company, or if you are a stay-at-home mom, this frees up your daytime hours. So this is a great reason to continue to work with VIPKID this year. My fifth reason, and probably the most important, especially for you if you are already working at VIPKID or are looking to add it on to your list of companies you already work for, is to diversify. And this will allow you to get more hours, get more freedom, and get more independence, and really to kind of go back and forth between companies based off of which one is the best for you at the moment, but not to completely quit one of them. Diversifying is especially important if you are trying to make teaching online a full-time career. I have found that diversifying and working for multiple companies has really protected me and allowed me to get the best of both worlds, as they say. So for instance, GoGoKid right now is offering a lot of incentives for teachers for opening slots, for opening a certain amount of slots. So I open more slots with GoGoKid right now, and I'm getting paid more. I also work for OUTSCHOol, which is great, and you can get so many hours in OUTSCHOol, but OUTSCHOol isn't always reliable during certain times. So maybe during a holiday season with OUTSCHOol, I up more classes with my ESL company like VIPKID and like GoGoKid, and then I really can get the hours that I need. Probably the most important piece of advice for you if you are debating whether to quit VIPKID is that all companies change. So maybe you are working for a company right now that you are super happy about, that you're getting the hours that you want, that you really enjoy teaching the classes, and you're looking to quit VIPKID. Well, all companies change. That company that's going so well right now might change in the future, and just keeping your contract open with VIPKID right now, or maybe just teaching a few classes a week, isn't going to hurt you much financially, but it is going to protect you in the future if your company that is going super well right now changes. This concludes my top 5 reasons why you should continue to work with VIPKID in 2020 or 2021. If you thought this video was helpful, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you soon.